Hi everyone, this is real life Danny, I guess, over here. And I really haven't done a camera video in some time, a video actually showing myself physically. Um, I don't think I've actually done this in general in this channel, but I just decided to kind of test the waters because I don't know, I kind of have an interest for this. Maybe I can do um, collection videos as well with this format because yeah, that's the main thing I wanted to try out, videos where I show a bit of my DVD collection, like the home media collection in general, that I have over there. There's two huge stacks of them, another little stack, and a bunch of other DVDs and Blu-rays right behind that have fallen over. And right, there's another closet over there, and the very top of it has even more. Um, but yeah, I actually, I just kind of wanted to make like a home media collection series because I don't know. I just think it's nice to show off a little bit of the DVDs I have because I really like collecting DVDs and Blu-rays whenever the opportunity is convenient. So, um, yeah, just kind of wanted to do that. So, first of all, let's start with my 3D Blu-rays because if you don't know already, I'm a massive 3D fan. I really like to watch movies in 3D whenever they get into cinemas, and kind of finding the cheapest ways to also experience it at home. That's the reason I have these little guys right here. I have four of them, if five of them if you don't count the one that I already had previously, which my brother found recently. But yeah, I have anaglyphs. I can just use them to I don't fucking know. This video is not even in 2D. This video is not even in 3D. What's the point? But whatever. Um I am a 3D fan. And I found as many ways of putting that into execution by collecting 3D Blu-rays because I've kind of had this little I don't know how to explain, but I've actually I've wanted to get a Blu-ray player for the PC just so I could watch not only these things in 3D but also other Blu-rays as well because I own quite a lot of Blu-rays. Um, and so yeah, I guess I have these in my possession and I'm gonna show it to y'all. So welcome to Danny's Blu-ray 3D collection, which is not something you see often, I guess. And let's start with the first one that I bought, excuse me, which was Monster House. Now, fun fact about this film, special unrelated, somewhat unrelated fact about this film. This film was actually the first film to be projected in digital 3D in Brazil because Cinemark, the first cinema chain to actually arrange a deal with Real D to bring 3D auditoriums into Brazil, digital 3D more specifically. They the film that they chose to hold the first 3D screenings was Monster House back in 2006, and I just think that's kind of interesting. And so here's the front of the spine. Let me show the spine and the back right here. It's got bonuses. It's got the 3D and 2D versions on the same disc because that's what Sony used to do back then. Here's the disc itself. It's upside down. Hang on, let me flip it over. There we go. And here's the next one, which is Open Season. Open Season. I actually kind of like Open Season. It's an okay film in my opinion. Here's the spine, the back. Now, if you're wondering, I've never seen this film get released in 3D. It's because, well, this film was only released in 3D, in IMAX screens back in 2006 when they still had, I believe they still had the 70 millimeter screens, and they relied on the DMR process to, blow them up to to 70 like huge 70 millimeter IMAX screens. Believe me, I've done research on IMAX. I had a huge hyperfixation on them earlier this year. And yeah, the cool thing about these Blu-rays, like the Sony Blu-rays, is that even on the 2D versions of the film, they still feature the left eye of the 3D version on the 2D thing. So they actually have like the 3D team credits right at the end, even on the 2D version, which is something that would mostly be only seen on the 3D versions of these films. And yeah, I guess that's about it for now, Sony wise. And here's another interesting one, which is the US Blu-ray of the IMAX documentary Hubble, which comes with a nice old lenticular slipcover here. I really like this. Like, if you tilt it at an angle, it's a little bit smoother. Like, you can see the perspectives properly. Like, it's like fades less, I guess. Like, if you tilt it at an angle, I believe. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me. But, yeah, it's a nice lenticular slipcover. Here's the spine of the slipcover, which is no longer lenticular. It's just the front side. Like, they tacked in, like, you can see the actual cover right under this, right under the lenticular thing here. So they, okay. Yeah, sorry if I rambled for too long. Here's the spine. Here is the back, which has the little things that Warner Brothers used to put on their 3D Blu-rays back then. And I'm pretty sure they still did that, even like right up until the end of them. I believe the last big 3D Blu-ray that they released was Dune. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm filming this video backwards. I'm probably going to flip it over so it just looks like it says Zami. I guess that's a thing. Okay, so that's the lenticular slipcover. Here's the actual cover, which is not lenticular, as you can see. Duh. Here's the spine. Here is the back. And here is the two discs, because this is actually a combo between the US Blu-ray, which is region A, so it's the same region for Brazilian Blu-rays, like we also have region A, and a region 1 DVD of the film, which, before you wonder, is in 2D, not 3D. And like it was kind of an interesting opportunity, because I have a little DVD player, a region free DVD player for the PC, which I could just use to play region 1 DVDs. I also got a cheap imported DVD of Super Speedway. Like, it's another IMAX documentary right over there, so I can just play it if I want to. Yeah, and here's the next one, I guess, which is Freebirds. So Brazil, fun fact, Brazil is actually one of the only major territories to actually get this film in 3D Blu-ray, because I believe not even the US got those. Like, not even the US got a 3D Blu-ray for this. Sorry if the light's getting too bright. Let me just adjust the camera here. Yeah, that's better. So, yeah, this is the Brazilian 3D Blu-ray for Freebirds. Here is the light's getting back in, but try not to mind it. I don't know why I left so much over these things. Here's the spine. Here is the back. They got celebrity voices for the characters in the Brazilian version, so they're credited here. They're actually kind of a famous comedy duo. One of them's under investigation. It's a long story. But, oh yeah, I forgot the disc. Is it? Yeah, it's fully upright. And, this Blu-ray is actually pretty simple. It's just the movie in either 2D or 3D, plus a few previews at the beginning, that's it. Unlike the next one I'll show, which is Coraline. Yeah, let's go. So this this is an interesting Blu-ray because I actually paid quite the bucks for this. Like it didn't come cheap. Um and I guess that's just because people are just reselling this at higher prices. Um Nah, just kidding. I kind of took off there, but I just get like I kind of took off there, but whatever. It's no biggie. So yeah, this is God damn it, I'm so unfocused. Wait, sorry about that. It's just like yeah, sometimes I get really unfocused. Um, but yeah, here's the front. Here is the spine, and here is the back, and yeah, it's just uh it's just the English track that has DTS HD audio, and then the others are just plain Dolby Digital 5.1. Um, I guess that's a detail. And here is the disc, and it actually like what I like about this disc is that not in terms of the art, like the art is just standard, but like what I like about the disc is that you can actually access but like all of the features through both of the menus because this Blu-ray has 2D and 3D features and like yeah, what is interesting about it is that you can access all of the features through each one of the menus. It doesn't matter which option you pick, like either 2D or 3D. Of course the bonus features aren't in 3D, but like yeah, you can still watch the commentary with the 3D film and stuff like that. It's kind of interesting. And oh yeah, what I forgot to mention about the Freebirds Blu-ray is that let me see, this one along with the Hubble one, excuse me, number two, are the is that like the cool thing about them is that there's something in the disc that automatically detects whether or not you have a 3D you have 3D equipment um, put on, and so at the very start they're gonna like give you a warning like this Blu-ray isn't you don't have 3D equipment, so this Blu-ray will be automatically reproduced in 2D, and so that's kind of interesting, I guess. Anyway, um, I might do more of these. Like I already have a few ideas as to what other one of these I can show, but I'll see if I have the time to do it because I have a big vacation trip coming up in a few days. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. See you guys later.